Don't be angry with me, darling, till I fail to understand that our love is and all will be mine. Don't be angry with me, darling, because I fail to understand that the little ones just keep on coming around. Well, hello, that was Stonewall Jackson. Yeah, he's a good one. Let me tell you, a good one. Just Stonewall Jackson's a good one. Let me tell you, he's a good one. And my Lord, have mercy on us all. Have mercy on us all. I got a story to tell you folks today. It's actually a very good story. I have to tell you this story because otherwise I'm not going to be able to tell it. Now this has to do with winter. Me and my friend Colin. Now there's a girl in the 4th grade that I knew. Her name was Bailey Schiller. Was her name, I believe. Me and my friend Colin would spy on girls. Sorry. We would spy on girls back in elementary school. That's my secret. I never told anybody that, but now I have. You see, and what we do is we would try to figure out things. We were stupid. We were kids. Okay, long time ago. All right. I don't do this now, obviously, because I'm not a freaking weirdo, and I've gained a sense that I don't need to do that no more. So I decided that I was gonna just start, I was just gonna, and she didn't like me at all. And I did like her at the time. I liked her. She's very pretty, but, she did not like me. When we were in 4th grade, right, when I went to the open house that we had, she's like, oh, you have a nice school year. I know I won't. Something snotty like that. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And this was COVID year. This was the year of COVID where everybody had to wear masks with my 4th grade year. That was horrible. Really horrible. I had Mrs. Agnew, I think, for my 4th grade teacher. If you're from my school, you'll know who that is. She scared me. But, so, and I had a teacher, her name was Mrs. I don't know her first name. I don't need to tell her first name. Anyways, they had us wear masks all the time. But anyways, when we would go outside, right? We would go outside, right? And me and my friend Colin, or me and Dawson. Wait, Colin wasn't in that grade. Oh, I got it all wrong, folks. Myself did it. I didn't have anybody. So I was doing it myself by spying on her, taking notes, making sure that I knew exactly where she was at all times because of the creep that I was when I was younger. Making sure I could get a good eye on her. And then I do that to a lot of girls. And I wanted to be a detective at that point because I thought I was freaking cracking her case. I was on her case all the time, and she would probably laugh about it as well now, because we're older now, and I'm admitting it to her right now that that's what I did. If you ever watch this video, Bailey Schiller, okay, this is the reason why and the reason why I liked her is because she was, I don't like her anymore, obviously, but that there's somebody else. But anyways, she was a pretty girl, and I liked her. She did not like me, that's for sure. And I think a lot of girls are like that because they're either not getting taught the right way like they should be, or they just need to get slapped up by their parents. Their parents need to tell them, "Now you knock it off," or something, you know. Cause I never seen I have seen a couple girls like that in my time, and let me tell you something. I lived right by one, and that was that. I still technically do live by her parents, but that was freaking horrible. I'm telling you. I am so glad, and I'm sure that she's living a happy life, and somewhere hopefully a slave, but hopefully a stinking cellar somewhere. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah. So, you know, that's my story. My story is I used to spy on girls when I was younger. No, don't take that the wrong way, okay? Because I wasn't doing it in a weird way. I was doing it to get information. If you're wondering why I was trying to get information, it's because I was trying to make sure that what I was going for wasn't gonna freaking harm me, okay? I was trying to get information because otherwise, I try to get to know the girl first, okay? Try to build my relationship with her first. If I think she's a good person, then I'll go for it. But I'm not going to. Oh. And you know, if I think that, you know, that stuff, but I wanted to get that information, like if she believed in God, if she believed, because I believe in Jesus still. I've been believing in Jesus since I learned to walk. He's helped me through my whole entire life. I have believed in Jesus since I was born. I've had nothing but Jesus in my life since the day I was born. And I love Jesus with all my heart, and I hope she does. And I hope you know, Bailey Schiller, if you're watching this, that you are loved and that Jesus Christ loves you. Now, obviously, I don't like her anymore because I've tried talking to her multiple times, trying to be friends with her, but she just won't because she doesn't like me at all. So, which I'm okay with, I'm totally fine with, I don't really care. But this is just another one of those videos where I talk about the incidents with the girls that I've had. And that's just one of them. I've had many. There's this girl that I had from, it was called a Paul Bunyan School or something. And these two girls, I know for a fact they liked me because they were like, every time they see me, they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, it's Nicholas!" And I'd be like, "Okay, and? You don't gotta scream at me." And, well, I was a good kid too. I wasn't bad. But, I used to defend them a lot too because there's this guy, I spoke so much about him in this YouTube channel. I'll speak about him again. His name is Zayden. And he every time I'd see him, he'd slap me up. And I took care of that. I've said that many times, said that about him many times, and I'm not going to bring up that story because it's just so boring to tell, and I'm not going to bring up that story. And I've said that story many times on this channel. So if you want to look at that, go find one of those videos, if you can. So I go to my school has two separate schools. They have an elementary and they have a high school. They both suck. They both are really bad. They both drive me crazy, okay? And I don't like the schools that I go to. I almost said the names. I do not like the schools that I went to. And so I went to an elementary, and then now I'm in a high school, which is way better than the elementary school, in my opinion. But I guess that's because it's not based on little kids. And I'm not a little kid anymore, so I don't need to be. I mean, sometimes I kind of act like one, but you know, that's just besides the point. And trying to freaking pull. What is he trying to do? Freaking pull up the transmission? What's he trying to do? Freaking pull up the transmission on that dang thing? It's a 4-wheeler. Trying to pull up the transmission on it. I don't know what just stopped. Well, it's nice making this video. I really like talking about the things that I used to do when I was younger. And this is something not a lot of people know about. So, and I'm putting it all on YouTube. So, for the whole world to see. So, and Bailey Schiller, if you see this, just know that Jesus Christ loves you. You might not like me. Okay, but hear me out. That, well, Jesus Christ loves you. And this guy has no room in his heart for you. Not saying that I like her, just saying that I don't have no hate in my heart for her. Because bless her heart, she's a sinner just like me. I do like a girl, but I'm not going to bring that up. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!